Peni, can you move? No. What's up, everyone, and thank you for joining us once again on the Dstar01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter Arafiles, and today we'll be looking at the Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse Sentinel SV action, Peni Parker and Spider. I think that's how you're supposed to say it. I am at Comic-Con and I saw her and I said, you know what? I really have to get this figure and review it because I absolutely love the other SV action figures from this line, which would be Peter B. Parker and Miles Morales. When I first saw this figure, I was like, ooh, Peni does not move. Let's get that out of the way right now. She cannot move. But before we do that, let's get rid of some formalities first. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the know when I post new videos. And last but not least, we are carrying this figure soon, and you can get her at www.dstar01.com with all the special awesome action figures. Now, I'm going to tell you right off the bat how I feel about this. The Spider is fantastic. I absolutely love this thing. There's a lot of features I have to show you. I absolutely love it. It is very articulated, very high quality. It is just a great action figure. But I feel like Sentinel really missed and dropped the ball when we do not get a proper Peni Parker. This is really sad. We do not get her to move at all. They even say in the instruction manual that she is a statue, not a action figure. I would have even gone for like a 5 points of movement action figure instead of just this standing statue. This is not really that good. I mean, she looks cool, don't get me wrong, but the fact is, when you buy an action figure, you don't want a statue that doesn't move, let's be real. So that is the biggest negative here, that Peni just does not move. But overall, I'd have to say, this figure is really, really cool. And I'm gonna show you when we look into paint and detail, articulation and scale, and accessories. So if you have to complete your Into the Spiderverse collection, I'd have to say this will help complete it. We're gonna get Spider-Gwen also, and also another Miles Morales, which is really cool. He is in that hologram disappearing mode. That looks really dope. So let's get into this figure first. You know what? Yeah, let's move the box out of the way and let's look at what's most important. Sorry, Peni, you're just gonna have to step aside. This is a really, really nice action figure, and I'll tell you why. There are so many points of articulation on this guy that I just have to show you. So I know we're not in articulation and scale, but look at all the movement points, all the range of motion that you can put the joints in and stuff like that. Look at this, you can put the leg up and everything like that. And the reason for this, as this comes off, is because the joints are interchangeable and are designed so that they can move to the maximum amount of movement. You can go up and down and everything like that. But let's look at paint and detail. Now, one thing I did not do with this figure, she comes with a bunch of stickers that you have to wet and put on. I didn't put any on. I kind of wanted to keep it clean for this review. I might put it on later. But yeah, overall, I have to say, the paint and detail, fantastic. Look at the red, the blue. It definitely reminds you of Spider. The eyes are really cool as well. And most importantly, this is the really coolest part of this action figure. If you remove the back part, and I'll show you, and I think you guys already know this, I'm going to turn off the light for this one, or at least one of the lights. If you turn on the switch, the spider symbol lights up, and this is really, really, really cool. Look at how the lights the eyes light up. Yeah, it is very bright. It uses 3 like tablet batteries, and it lights up really cool. So let me turn off the light. Let me see if I can do this. And as you can see, very bright, very, very bright. The whole body lights up red. and the eyes really pop. That's what I really like about this figure. That's a feature that I think makes this toy really, really worth it. Very cool indeed. So when it comes to paint detail, everything is fantastic. Love the joints. Also, the joints are like a clear blue. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. The light does kind of shine through, so you can see them very faintly, the blue joints. So that's pretty neat as well. So let's look at Peni. We might as well. And she just kind of just stands there. She's very anime, very kawaii, very cute. As you can see, she's in her schoolgirl outfit, and she just stands there, and that's it. She doesn't move her head, she doesn't move her arms, nothing like that. Oh, also we have a really cute kitty cat backpack, and that's it. That's all she really does. She just stands there. Anyway, let's move into articulation and scale. We're gonna keep the light on with this guy. So let's stand it up really nice and straight. Let's put it against the wall here. And then let's move the camera up so I can show you just how tall this figure is. So if we take our micrometer, we're still here at Comic-Con, don't have any of my tools of the trade yet, or at least not here. Let's see, let's stand this thing up. And this spider is 7 inches, 6.992. Let's round up, and it is 7 inches tall, which is pretty cool. We're gonna compare it with other action figures here. So here is the Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Here is the exclusive SH Figure Arts Kong. And if you're wondering where is Peter B. Parker and Miles Morales, I do not have them with me. So there you go. As you can see, he scales really cool, or she scales really cool with SH Figure Arts Goku. And not so much with Kong, because Kong is in a scale of his own. But I guess if you were to consider, yeah, Kong as a regular sized monkey, then yeah, I'd say it works really, really well. So scale wise, very good, very nice. 7 inches tall. So let's look at articulation. Let's zoom out here. We have an up and down here at the ankle. We have a single joint here at the knee. And then we have a single joint here at the crotch. Obviously, no midsection type ab crunch here, but that's okay. And then also we have another one here, a ball joint right here at the shoulder, and one here at the elbow. And each of the claws are also articulated. Well, let me show you that. Not so much on the foot, but on the hand. Yeah, these are very articulated. The foot does not quite have, the toes don't move up and down, but the hands do. So not 20 points, but look at the range of motion here that I'm gonna do. You could really get this figure to practically do whatever you want it to. And this is what I call right here ball mode. So you can just pretty much go whoot, and it will do pretty much anything you want. So let's do a front kick boom right there. Right here, let's do a superhero landing pose. Of course, we have to do that because that's just the standard that we do on this channel, and it does a superhero landing pose quite epically right here. Look at this right here, guys. The range of motion on this figure is fantastic. Just because I guess just the way it's designed is supposed to be able to move around, is just to overall be a balanced, awesome figure. You can get it to do all kinds of poses here. So one thing I also have to show you is this figure and you're wondering like, why are these so easy to remove, is because you can get it into what we call spider mode. But before we do that, let's go into accessories. So here's the box right here, and we're gonna take out the accessories. So it only comes with really one accessory, which is the face, and also it comes with a stand and batteries. So here was the stand. So don't worry about buying batteries for this figure. You will get batteries with it, which is really nice. So mostly the thing that you're gonna be getting here is this happy face, which is really nice. So let's remove it. We'll get into happy face mode. And then you see right there, ooh, beady eyes right there, pretty scary. And then we'll put this right here, and it should just clip right in. Hold on, you gotta center, and so you get happy face mode. Now in the manual, this is what it wants you to do. So you can remove all the legs, and hold on one second. So you can remove all the legs and interchange them. And the reason why you want to do that is when it goes into spider mode, like super like articulated spider mode, like in the movie, you're supposed to move this like so. Actually, I'm going to outfit it to spider mode. I will be right back. So here we have the spider mode right here, which is really wonky looking, really silly looking. So what you do is you move the legs up, and you disassemble the arms, right? And you put the not the thighs, sorry, the biceps here on top of the head, and then you put the forearms and the hands right there. So what you get is this weird looking, happy, really long arm type thing going on here. And then we're gonna put her with Peni right there. And that's pretty cool as well. One more thing that we have to talk about is the stand. Now I figured out how this stand works. I know last time I said I don't like the Sentinel stand. Honestly, I still don't, but you know, this works. You just got to take this clip and push it in so it stays in place. But what I do like about this stand is that it clips into this slot right here. So you can get it to do all kinds of cool stuff. So here we have, whee! What do I wee? And there we have Spider just being totally, absolutely silly. And let's look at that real close. That's really cool right there. I do like the stand. It does fit really well. It's really tight and it works really cool. So you can get this thing to pose in practically any pose that you wanted to, mid-air, on the ground, doing spider poses and everything like that. So let's come up with a conclusion of the SV Action Peni Parker and Spider from Sentinel. Is this worth your money? I believe this thing is $110, like pretty expensive, right? This is an expensive toy. In fact, Peter B. Parker, Miles Morales, these are all really expensive, high quality toys. Is it worth the money? Now, if you have Miles and you bought Peter B. Parker, you might as well get this one to complete the set. It looks really cool. I absolutely love the way this thing articulates. I've been having a lot of fun with this figure. I've been posing it in weird ways, putting it on the stand, doing the arms trick, switching them out, put the arms, put the leg in the arm, an arm in a leg, and just all kinds of cool stuff, getting it to pose and do practically whatever I want. And when it comes to an action figure, this thing is super posable and amazing when it comes to that. Obviously, the biggest negative is, why isn't Peni Parker an articulated figure? I absolutely hate that. Considering that we're paying over $100, just make her articulated. How hard could have that been? You've already gone as far as articulating and designing this awesome spider figure with a built-in light, mind you. At least give her a little bit of articulation, like knee articulation, leg articulation, arm articulation, head movement. Would have been nice, would have been fine. I would have been cool with that. Heck, delay this figure for another year and make Peni an actual action figure and include it in the set. I would have paid an extra 10 bucks or 20 bucks more because I really do like this figure. It's just so sad that Peni just doesn't do anything. Well, anyway, guys, that is my take on this figure. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the know when I post new videos. And last but not least, you can go to www.dstar01 for awesome action figures. This figure is coming out very soon, so keep an eye on my website. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.
Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.